Alright, folks, we are back. And, hopefully Earthlock continues the trend of being at least playable, like Dust Force did. Because, man, those four games in a row. I mean, it's bound to happen, when we've got, what, over 1,000 games we're trying to get through here. Bound to be some rotten ones in the bunch. Anyway, this is called Earthlock. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can get rid of this bar up here. So, one moment. Okay, that's much better. I really enjoy the music that they have on this menu. It's nice. Always kind of a little bit of a sucker for good piano music. Yeah, I like it. Kind of almost reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. I doubt that that's what we're going to be in for here, because we've got Frog Magician. But you never know. Kingdom Hearts is a pretty screwy game, too. Ruins of the past, shrouded in mystery. Legends claim men bowed in fear and awe of a mythic civilization that ruled across all of Umbra. Nice armor, dude. Godlike, harsh rulers who harnessed Amri. What? How am I supposed to read that fast? There was an uprising. In the midst of war, Umbra shook and ground to a halt. The Amri core burst, spilling across lands that day and night had split in two. Volcanoes erupted. Tsunamis rose. And when the sea calmed, the mythic race was but a memory, and Umbra was anew. In its remains, flowers and beasts were tainted by Amri for good and bad. Men and others struggled on. Soon new civilizations grew. Now Umbra is calm. In the north, the Suvian Empire rules. But dark whispers dwell in the ruins of the old. Earthlock. Nice statue. I mean, it's just carrying an anchor. Prologue. Suvia, House of the Great Wave. Rise and shine. Taika. Just one more class, then it's the first cadet flight mission. Is this a flying game? Rough. Are you a dog or a cat? See, my first guess would have been cat, but you're barking like a dog, so I guess I'm wrong. Space. Inspect. Wish you were here, Mom. Be here to welcome me back after my first scouting mission. Alright, WASD, walk around. How about this, chest? 2 healing balms, and 5 lances. Empty again. Why can't you storm dogs have, like, a regular dog appetite? Or is it just you love food too much? But, hey, I didn't want to go out. I wanted to kick my... Got my slinger and power glove ready. Bring on the exam. Oh, I don't get to kick that door open. Okay, so this is like a forced perspective. Whoa. Little... I'm guessing it's RPG. Looks like the exam hall. Locked. Temporarily out of order. Guess it's convenient we live literally right across from class. Ooh, swords. Can I have one? No. Bookcase. These look sharp. What looks sharp? They're books. You worried about getting a paper cut or something? How about these spears? Can I have one of them? This staff. High quality firearm. Those are books. Gruff. You're right. I need to finish up combat training. Okay. Hello. Welcome to your final combat exam, Miss Lavender. Are you nervous? Why'd I be nervous? If the general's daughter failed her exam, it'd be a little embarrassing. No? Gee, thanks for bringing that up. Let's get to it. Sorry, Storm Dog, you're gonna have to sit this one out. Alright, ready when you are. What? We only get hands and man gets a club? That ain't fair. Welcome to final combat training, Ive. We'll start with Yellow Swirl combat abilities. Yellow combat abilities allow you to select from a list of abilities in your current stance. Using abilities in your scout stance costs both Omri and 1 turn. Select yellow combat abilities and attack the target. Yes, ma'am. That's a girl? Okay. Ah, what? A good fighter monitors their health closely. Red items give you access to potions. Select red items, use potions if your health gets low. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so... Gotcha. Alright, so we can do... What do we got? We can change stance, we can Thunder Fist, or we can Fire Trap. Let's give the old Thunder Fist a try. Oh, and he's stunned. Beautiful. Alright, so it looks like we've got 3 of the yellow majiggers. Thunder Fist costs 1, Fire Trap is 2. Let's try Fire Trap. Target performs a melee ability. Sure, why not? It's my turn again. This guy fucking sucks. What a loser. I don't even need a weapon. Next, you'll fight a flying creature. Remember, you'll have to use ranged attacks to hit it. Switch stance to access ranged abilities. Bring out whatever you got. Alright, in this lesson we will cover stances. Stances give you different... I thought this was supposed to be an exam, not a lesson. Stances give you different sets of combat abilities, allowing you to choose strategies depending on enemy type. Your scout stance gives you access to melee abilities. Your slinger stance gives you access to ranged abilities. As you can see, Ive, the target is now flying. Cannot be hit by a melee attack. Change to the slinger stance. Does this cost my turn? Yes, it does. Alright. Set your starting stances from the pairs menu. Oh, and that's the turn order over there. Gotcha. Alright, we only have the lance ability, it would appear. We can rest, we can change stance. We don't have whatever that blue star is on the bottom. Alright, lance. It's decidedly less interesting than the scouting stance. Final lesson. Combat engagement. Enemies will attempt to engage in combat if you get close enough to them, but will give up if you get too far away. The combat countdown timer is displayed when enemies attempt to engage in combat. It shows both the number of enemies, the remaining time before combat starts. Press V to get the first turn in battle before the timer runs out, or the enemies get close and strike you. The experience you gain is significantly increased by fighting more and more enemies. Be brave and bold. Gather and fight as many enemies as you dare. Approach the targets and try and engage both of them in combat. Press V to get the first turn in battle before the timer runs out, or the enemies get close and strike you. Alright, do I get my little doggy with this? New tutorial unlocked. Alright. Joke's on you, suckos. Taika, at the start of your turn you generate 1 Amri, but you use up Amri when you perform combat abilities. The rest ability is a way of generating 1 extra Amri per turn. Select utility abilities, use the rest ability if you do not have enough Amri to perform an ability. Why am I still in shitty-ass scout stance? Put that shit away. Alright, what do we got? We've got bite and fire. Fire breath sounds pretty hardcore, so let's go multi-target. That's what I'm talking about. Do it again. Okay, and then we can do a nice little thunder fist. What? That didn't stun you? Lame. Alright, take a bite out of crime, as they say. Thunder fist. I feel like this game would be better with a controller. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20, I guess. We'll make it work. Congratulations, this class marks the end of cadet training and the beginning of, hopefully, some long, illustrious careers you can be proud of. Like, I'm sorry, but that character model does not scream like woman, or lady, girl, whatever you want to call it to me. It screams like edgy anime kid, boy. General Lavender will now announce which pilots will be sent on their first scouting missions. Word of caution, the scout patrol is routed along the burning coast. We also have a couple of good pilots at the Goblin Camp by the Zabirium Temple. Mission's no walk in the park. Thank you, Instructor Mara. Listen up, cadets. The cadets that have flight clearance for the first scout mission. Punch. Man, how'd you like that to be your name? Punch. What stupid name is that? Judy, Sim, Ivan, Commander Ichabo will evaluate your performance, and trust me, I listen to what he says. You'll find the flight clearance documents on your desks. That will be all. What? You serious? I'm the top 3 of the class. Deliberately took my name off. Watch your tone, Ivory Lavender. What kind of stupid name is that? That's a name kids get bullied over. Speaking your commanding officer, if you or any other cadet isn't ready, they will remain here and train harder. You being my daughter has nothing to do with my decision. It has everything! Class dismissed. Commander Ichabo, I assume preparations are complete for my immediate departure to Anu. All is prepared. I'm sorry. Punch, I'm happy you got in. Spent so much time teaching me, and I crashed one of the general's best. Well, I made it onto the list. I do. My father never lets me do anything. He thinks I can't handle it. But I'll show him. Yeah, he's really hard on you. Take my place. You deserve it. Punch, I don't deserve you. Thank you so much. Taika, let's head to the flight tech before anyone catches us. Flight clearance. Okay. Deck Commander Riggin. Deck Commander, my flight clearance. Completely legitimate, I promise. Don't look too close. Congratulations, Miss Lavender. Always knew you'd get picked. Ha ha, yeah. So, do you have a Monoscout ready? All set, but where's your helmet? Oh, left it in the other hangar. I'll be right back. Other hangar. Who are you? We fitted new compressors on these Monoscouts. Never purred better. Where is the other hangar? Is it in here? Ah, there's my helmet. We've brought him in, Commander. No one saw us. Excellent, soldier. Make sure to double the guards on that cell. Hi, what on Umbra are you up to? Hasn't your father taught you it's rude to eavesdrop? Just getting my helmet, Commander. Right, of course. My Hearthstone. Carry on, cadet. What's this gizmo? Rocket? An engine? I don't know. How do we get out of here? Where's the door? There's the door. Okay, let's try this again. Look, ready now. Excellent, Miss Lavender. Are you ready to go on your first scout mission? Then let's get you strapped in. Later, losers. I'm sure nothing will go wrong from this. real question is, do we actually get to fly this thing, or is it just a cutscene? Meanwhile, outside the Zibirium Temple. Who are these losers? You okay, Uncle? Uncle? How the hell does that work? There's something very weird going on here in this family. Yeah, just give me a moment. You should have stayed in bed. I can handle this. Ah, nonsense. Just because I'm sick, I can't let you have all the fun. Uncle Benjo. Don't worry, Amon. Now that we're here, the Zibirium Temple. Exciting. Isn't it nice not knowing what's next? Doesn't that make for the most exciting adventures? Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times. Now why are we here? Ah, you've got the patience of a toddler. There's a undiscovered artifact in the Zibirium Temple. Lady Ivandu's tip. Tip of what? Oh, a tip off, not the... Okay. Another one of Ivandu's tips. She usually has good leads. Yes, she does. Let's head in. Oh, now I have to play as this idiot? Okay. Frog statue. What does it do? This looks like that statue in Zabur. There are more of them? Yes, there are many scattered all over the world. I bet these are like the save points, aren't they? Made by a group with Nomad. Yep. Called it. Legends say they even have a secret magical property. Can catch our breath here for a minute. Sounds like a good idea. I hate games that restrict saving. Hate them. Stupid. There was one game that Mega Man X Command Mission on the PlayStation, and I guess it was on the GameCube too. They had the stupid save points. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy 12 does that too, but it's just real annoying. Like, especially as a younger kid, you know, you'd be playing, and then, you know, it's like your time would be up. They'd be like, all right, that's 1 hour, that's 30 minutes, that's, you know, whatever, time to stop playing. And it's like, but I'm not near a save point. And you can't save the game any other way. And parents weren't that understanding. They're like, hey man, you gotta turn this off right now. And it's like, well shit, there goes the last 20 minutes of progress. Oh shit, V. Oh yeah, we got guns. And you have a shitload of yellow. Alright, Amon, you have a thief stance and a blaster stance to get the job done. In your thief stance, you can steal items and dollar. I guess that's money. Or use stab to deal piercing damage. Switch to the blaster stance. So powerful exploding elemental and non-elemental attacks. Spud ammo. Damn, why would we use ammo? Or is it running out of spuds? Tell me about the time. Alright, shut up. Steal. Give me that cash money. Alright. So we have no fire blasts. We have spud blast. You have no abilities that can actually use your mass amount of Amari. So instead we have to use a tater. What's taters, precious? Continue making me dollar bills. Okay. Bonus +1. Sure. Get the drop on them. Let's keep jacking their shit. I stole some goo. The fuck I want goo for? Taters. Spud guns are fun. How do we switch who we're going to attack? Not like that. Ah, just like that. Okay. Two items left. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. Spud guns are actually pretty fun in bonus 48. Wow. In real life. Dead simple to make, too. All you need some PVC pipe, some hairspray, and a 9-volt battery with some wires. Good times. Me and my cousins used to use spud guns. We'd go in the back of my grandparents' house and shoot them at an old abandoned building that was across the street. Break the windows out of it. Good time. Alright, could you please... Man, I'm getting all kinds of cash. Dollar bills, baby. What did I just do? I don't know. But he did. Alright, so we're getting extra fat stacks of XP because we fight 2 at once. We get that 48 bonus. And I spy with my little eye a treasure chest down there. What is the point of this? The Zabirum Temple. Great. That was a very useful cutscene. Good use of 10 seconds or however long it took. Oh, hello. No. Come on. Move away from the... Move away from the bottom of those stairs. I don't want to only engage one of you. I need XP. There we go. Maybe not the smartest, but, you know, we need dollar bills. He's got 32 of them. And you fucking piece of shit. Those potatoes cost money, you know. Wow, these little bitches are fast. 1 item left. I guess he had 1 item left to steal when we killed him or something. Who knows? Ow. I stole something. I don't know. Fire tail. What does that mean? I stole his gland. Yeah. Let me just rip that right out of your neck. Or wherever it is. There's a way I could skip the turn so that I could save the spud. Dollar bills. Fire blast. 25, $1. So what's this doohickey? This temple is beautiful, but how do we get inside? I was hoping this would do the trick. It's an old relic that belonged to your parents. I tried it long ago. I'm counting on you having better luck than me. Wow, what's it supposed to do? Manipulate Omri. Try to run that Omri apparatus over there. Yeah, that's great and all, but what's down here? Treasure? No, just another door. Lame. Excuse me. Easy. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Is that good? Take treasure. Hey, Spud Blast. Kiss of Liss. What the fuck is that? We cannot use those yet. Yeah. This is basically knockoff Final Fantasy, more or less. Ah, okay, I see. That changes the color, so now we can interact with red things. Very cool. How do we get in there? There's a blue thingy on the wall. Aha! I'm a genius. Earth cores. Ah, I am very smart. Now, what do we have here? That looks important. Hello. Terribly sorry for the intrusion. Fire blast. Oh, well, this guy takes a shitload of damage. What do you got for me? A healing balm. What else do you have for me? More healing balms. Excellent. Still got more? More healing balms. Far too easy. And we leveled up and got 1 TP. Whatever that is. Some sort of ancient disc. What is it? No idea. Some ceremonial ornament? Yeah, perhaps. Well, excellent. Reckon with a nice sum for it back home in cough cough Zabur. Or my breath. Let's go home. Yeah. Nanuk? Agent Bob. Hey, found it! Report to her immediately. Zabur. Oh, yeah, Temple Garden was the best! Hopefully this treasure will make us quite a bit. Yeah, hopefully. Cough, cough. You've exhausted yourself. Just cough tired. I'll be okay. I'll make a big pot of honey medicine. That'll help me out. No, Uncle. You stay. You need to rest. I'll gather some bibbies. It'll be good for your heart. Okay, thank you. Just head out of town. They're in the Northwest Plains. Yeah. How much you want to bet my man gets jumped? Plant a seed. That pot looks like I can't do anything. Wait. Inspect. Harriet makes some delicious Ninkasi potions. When she's open is anybody's guess. Yeah, as I was saying, I bet Mr. Dude's gonna... What? This is like the overworld. I see. What is this? What? Catch. Dozy Bibby. Yeah, so right now I bet our uncle is getting robbed blind by those thieves we saw in the temple. Guarantee it. Like, we're gonna go back and the joint is gonna be ransacked and he's gonna be on his ass. Just watch. Oh. They threatened you? Yeah, so there would be trouble if I was lying. Their hooded faces, they had this dark aura. Gave me creeps. Worried about you, Benjo. These are dark moon runs. Can we still go ahead with everything? Yes, old friend, you can count on me. Thank you, Yvonne. Remember, keep the secret. Don't have to worry, Yvonne. Well, I was almost correct. They threatened her instead. Worry about what? Hi, Lady Yvonne. Well, your uncle was just saying how well you've been looking after him. Just came to see how you two are doing. This old champ's in good hands, thanks to you. See you both soon. Thank you. Have a nice moon run. Fuck is moon run? Got some real squirmy bibbies, Uncle Benjo. I'll head upstairs and make you medicine. Relax. Thanks, Amon. This illness. I don't know what I'd do without you. What I'd really like to do is save. Because we're at 30 minutes. Medicine's almost done. How are you feeling? Not so good. I think I overdid it a little this time. Watching you fight today, though, made me realize something. Yes, you can't stay here your whole life. You need to get out. See the world. There's something for you, too. Help you grow as a scavenger. Done really well on our treasure hunts lately. I'm proud of you, Amon. Thanks, Uncle. Yeah, let me give you some talents. You've earned it. They go on the talent board I gave you earlier. Now you can really hone your skills. Use talents on the board to improve your stats and abilities. Remember, you can apply new talents at any time. Thanks. I think I'll rest up now. A proper nap. Talent board, eh? Oh, that's TP. Talent points. Okay. Welcome to the talent board. The talent board is used to upgrade the character by adding ability, stat, or perk talents to it. Ability talents. These talents provide new abilities for that character. Ability talents are specific to each character, but can be swapped for other ability talents of that character. Stat talents provide stat boosts. Okay. Perk talents provide passive abilities. The origin talent is unique and is the source of power. All new talents must be connected to the origin talent to be active. Adding a new talent requires a talent point, and that the talent is added next to an already active talent. Add the mark target ability talent next to the origin talent. Note that the attack stat talent has also become active because it is now next to an active talent. Alright, I got it. So these things are already there, they just need to be linked up, and we do that by slotting in other things. Okay, 10-4. Enjoy building and customizing the characters. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can get down with that. Really kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XII and their talent boards there, for lack of a better word. Man, I need to get back to playing Final Fantasy XII. I started a playthrough of it a long time ago, but it kind of petered out. I'll have to look into that sometime, but not right now. I have too many other things I'm doing. Attack plus 12, magic plus 3. Alright, yeah, sure. How do we return to the game? Okay. What are we doing? Can you head up to Lady Yvonne and sell the artifact we found? Yeah. Shouldn't we shop around a little first? Might get a better deal. Lady Vondu's been good to us and have a bad feeling about this thing. Her medicine is just getting more and more expensive. She'll give us a decent deal. Don't argue now. Okay, but I think we could get more from it. You sleep well, Uncle. Please get better. Please. Ezra. I guess it's up here. If I could find one of those little there, and then, there it is, frog statue. Excellent. Ugh. They needed a loading screen just for this part, but yeah, no, whatevs. Let's save. Yes. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is Earthlock. What the hell is this dude doing? Buddy, are you okay? Yeah, Earthlock, kind of a discount Final Fantasy. But it's enjoyable. Yeah, I could play this. I'll probably put this on my interesting pile to revisit at some point. I have, yeah, nothing negative really to say about it. It's fun. Alright, so, thank you all for watching, as always. And we'll see you in the next one when we come back with whatever's next on the list.